The Blossom's Secret, a tale of spring fairies. In the heart of a secluded forest where eternal winter clung to the land, there existed a hidden enclave of spring fairies. While the rest of the world lay ensnared in icy grip, this small group of fairies was dedicated to preserving the warmth and renewal of spring. Year after year, the spring fairies worked tirelessly to coax the first hints of green from the frosty earth, weaving vibrant flowers and dew-kissed leaves into the frozen landscape. At the heart of their secret was the annual blossom, a delicate and radiant flower that held the power to awaken the slumbering birds and break the chains of winter. But one fateful morning, as the fairies gathered around the sacred tree that bore the annual blossom, they were met with a heart-wrenching sight. The blossom had vanished, leaving only a small trail of glittering petals behind. Panic swept through the enclave as the fairies realized the consequences of the loss. Their realm would remain trapped in eternal winter and the surrounding forest would wither away. Led by the determined and courageous fairy named Luna, the small group decided to venture beyond the borders of their secluded forest in search of the stolen blossom. It was a perilous journey into the unknown, as none of the fairies had ever ventured outside their home before. As they trekked through the frozen wilderness, they encountered daunting challenges: icy winds, treacherous snowdrifts, and eerie, enchanted creatures guarding the secrets of the stolen blossom. The fairies faced them all with resilience and unity. Each fairy brought their unique talents to the fore. Luna's leadership, Willow's magic of growth, Iris's mastery of the winds, and Ivy's power to communicate with the creatures of the forest. Their quest led them to a realm of perpetual night, where a mischievous winter sprite had stolen the annual blossom. With clever tactics and the harmony of their unity, they confronted the winter sprite and appealed to the goodness within. The sprite, moved by their determination and desire to bring spring back to their home, confessed to hiding the blossom to experience a taste of spring himself. Understanding the sprite's loneliness and longing, Luna and her companions shared stories of their realm's beauty, warmth, and the sense of renewal that spring brought to all living beings. Touched by their kindness, the winter sprite returned the stolen blossom, and the fairies set out on their journey back home. As they journeyed back, the fairies felt the warmth of the annual blossom returning, and the world around them started to awaken from its icy slumber. The first tendrils of green broke through the snow, and life began to stir once more. When they finally arrived back in their secluded forest, they carefully planted the annual blossom in its rightful place, and the world around them burst into a riot of colors, fragrance, and life. Spring had returned, and with it, the promise of renewal and warmth. The tale of the spring fairies and their journey to recover the annual blossom became a cherished story, passed down through generations. It served as a reminder of the enduring power of unity, kindness, and the magic of spring that could melt even the coldest of hearts and bring life to the most barren of lands.